Tour places in Rio de Janeiro. Founded in 1565 by the Portuguese, Rio de Janeiro is a huge seaside city in Brazil, famed for its Copa-cabana and Ipanema beaches, 38-meter Christ the Redeemer statue atop Mount Corcovado, and for Sugar-loaf Mountain, a granite peak with cable cars to its summit. The city is also known for its sprawling favelas, or shanty towns, its raucous Carnival festival, featuring parade floats, flamboyant costumes, and samba dancers. So, let's start our tour with the largest urban forest in the world, named the Tijuca National Park. The national park covers a huge area of a mostly mountainous landscape. Visitors can hike to Rio's highest peak to enjoy expansive views of Guanabara Bay and the city below. Much of the forest was replanted by hand in the 18th century, with as many as 9 million trees. Attractions include the pink Mairinki Chapel and several beautiful waterfalls. Now it's time to take the 20 minutes to ride through the Tijuca rainforest to the top of Corcovado Mountain and stand at the feet of this world-famous landmark, Christ the Redeemer. With arms outstretched in a gesture of peace, this statue of Jesus gazes down upon all of Rio, from the waterfront neighborhoods to the poor favelas that cling to the mountain slopes. Ipanema Beach is one of Rio's most popular spots today. A long, arching expanse of soft white sun-drenched sand and rolling waves, Ipanema routinely reaches the top of the best beaches in the world, years upon year. But keep in mind that the place is overcrowded on Saturday and Sunday, so you have to choose some other days or come early to stake out the spot. If you are a sea lover, then you can also go to Copacabana Beach, which has a more active vibe than Ipanema. Then, you can go to the dazzling landscape, as it is just one of the most attractive places that visitors want to go to. During Carnival season, the street fills with music and ornately costumed dancers, attracting revelers from around the world. At any time of year, visitors won't want to miss the top tourist attractions in Rio de Janeiro. Rising 1,300 feet above the mouth of Guanabara Bay, Sugarloaf Mountain is a monolith of quartz and granite that visitors can crest via a glass-walled cable car, known as bonding. The cable car departs every 20 minutes from the base of Babylonia Hill and climbs to the top of the Morro da Urca Hill. If you are a sports lover, you might be familiar with Maracana Stadium. Soccer is by far the most important sport in Brazil, and the Maracana Stadium is one of Rio's most important landmarks. Its capacity was nearly 200,000 people in 1950, but it has been reduced for ensuring safety in modern times. It was partially rebuilt in preparation for the 2014 World Cup, and it currently seats 80,000 spectators, making it the largest stadium in South America. Now, we will make you familiar with the Brazilian street foods of Rio. Walking around Rio de Janeiro, you'll see lots of restaurants and stores as they are foodie people and love to eat. Salgadinhos is the most favorite snack to them. The item is like a teardrop shape, but it's really a heavy one. The inside is mixed with the chicken. With the item, you can also select cashew juice. The taste of the mixtures is awesome. You can find it in most of the shops of Rio. You could also choose moqueca, which is a very popular dish in Brazil as the food expresses the various cultures that formed the Brazilian people. The Lagoa area, mostly known as Lagoa Neighborhood, is not only the most exclusive neighborhood in the affluent Zona Sul district, but is the third most expensive neighborhood in all South America. It is also home to a large lagoon, known as the Lagoa Rodrigo de Freitas. The 4-mile encircling the lagoon is a favorite spot for joggers and cyclists. Open-air cafes and restaurants along the shore offer stunning views of the lagoon and the beaches beyond. Lapa Neighborhood was once the city's red light district, and now the area is known for its vibrant nightlife. Lined with samba and choro bars, the music and dancing spill out onto the streets on weekend nights. Most of the architecture dates back to the 1800s, providing a scenic backdrop to all the festivities. It's the perfect place to meet up with friends to sip caipirinha, the national cocktail made with sugarcane, hard liquor, and lime. It's time to visit Jardim Botanico, located to the west of the Lapa neighborhood. The botanical garden houses more than 8,000 species of plants. The garden features many mature specimens, including avenues of towering palm trees. Visitors flock to the park to view the 600 species of orchids. The garden includes several monuments, fountains, and features, including a Japanese garden, a pond filled with water lilies, and a museum that displays exhibits that focus on the environment. Baja da Tijuca Beach, the beautiful place which is the longest beach in Rio de Janeiro, boasts clean white sand and tends to be less crowded and attracts fewer tourists than Ipanema and Copacabana. Its water is also said to be cleaner than those two more famous beaches. Baja da Tijuca Beach attracts active beachgoers. That means you will find many kite surfers and body surfers are here. Last of all, we want to say Rio de Janeiro is known for its natural settings. The second largest city of Brazil is waiting to make you happy with its landscape, cultural monuments, and so on. Visit our website to see more about Rio de Janeiro. For your convenience, we are sharing with you our website link, www.onlinetraveldirect.com, where you can find the best price flight and hotel deals.